Welcome back to Awakening of the Rebellion 2.9, playing Expert Empire. We have been ambushed on Jaeger Minor. I unfortunately was not prepared for this ambush. I didn't see it coming, and it caught me off guard here. So they're gonna outgun us rather significantly.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
Broadside cruiser reporting. Reporting in.
Reinforcements
Um,
en route.
Right away.
Which is sad because we have a substantial fleet that we could have had nearby come join us, and I just was trying to spread myself too thin, trying to protect everything, and it cost me the defense of Jaeger Minor, I think. Akbar has shown up with his fleet, and guess what?
IPV reporting.
It's a trap, but for us.
Commander. Yes,
Carrick's up
Commander.
here.
You have your orders, helmsman.
Eyes reporting in. Yes, Commander. Engines activated.
Reinforcements en route. Reporting.
Get these dreadnoughts out front.
Quittance cruiser ready.
Reinforcements en route.
Roger that.
You stop.
Ready, Commander.
Do we have some lancers around here? Is that not a thing?
Orders. Yes, reinforcements en route.
Get these dreadnoughts up here. I thought he got an ISD. Maybe this is the free one.
Reinforcements en route.
Nope, that's the one.
Light cruiser reporting.
I want him
Moving out.
right out here. Boost power the agents. Let's go.
Transmit orders.
At once, sir.
Ready. Location plotted.
Bombers at the ready.
Orders, sir.
Get all our fighters up front.
Interceptor
We
squad
need to try
reporting.
to
Ready to receive orders.
at least hold him back for a little bit.
Yes.
All of those. You.
There they
All
are.
these.
Blast them.
So here they come. Not quite all organized here.
Comlink active. Roger that. Form up. Bombs deployed.
Ready for orders, sir. Ready to commence.
Commander, they're
Targeting.
I want you all the way up here, along with you
Destroyer here.
and
Heading
you.
out.
The rest of these will sit in the back.
Cruiser standing by. I
I'll move him over here as kind of an interference. And then
Eliminating target.
bombers focused on that.
Orders, sir.
I'll take care of this.
I'll just keep on trucking.
What is our next move?
I'm going to hit everybody's specials.
Gunship reporting.
Getting a lock.
Cruiser reporting.
Target on me.
Why are y'all way back here? I failed at keeping control of my vessels.
Enemy ships.
Our space station is under attack.
Can we get Akbar?
Nowhere to run.
I mean, would that be a thing? Y'all are all over the top of this.
Got one on me.
Let's get him moved up, and him. I want them targeted first.
Ready for action. Draw their fire. Closing on target. He's headed your direction.
Awaiting your commands.
These are all free, so we want them in the mix.
Ready for command. Narrow position. All
I'd
out.
love to win the fighter battle here.
Batteries online. Flank B.
All combat personnel standing by.
Let's focus these down a little bit.
Reporting. Attacking target. Star Destroyer standing by.
Him on Akbar. Him on Akbar. Him on Akbar.
Taking them out. Engaging the enemy.
And no bombers left.
Back around for another run.
Awaiting
Both of
orders.
these guys on Akbar with their ion
Star Destroyer
torpedoes.
reporting. Weapons ready.
Akbar.
Imperial missile destroyer destroyer here.
Awaiting your command.
Let's get everybody on Akbar.
As you wish, my lord.
Locking
Yes,
on.
Commander.
Getting a lock.
I'm on this one.
Fluggeschwindigkeit. Intercepting.
You're staying on him through his shield boost. I don't want Vader or my interdictor to move up.
Awaiting orders.
Carrot cruiser ready.
Switching them off of Akbar.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
I want him left.
power to weapons.
Awaiting your orders.
Enemies in range.
Fire at will.
Yes, sir. Targeting.
Let's keep
Awaiting
this
your command.
focused.
We'll scan the area immediately.
Vader 2. Wait,
We're having difficulty tracking
my
them.
victory 2.
Your command, sir. Yes, sir. Launching attack. Direct fire on
I feel like I need
torpedo.
to switch him off of Akbar so he can start working on the shields of the other vessels.
Under control.
Yes, Commander.
The same with the Carracks.
Attacking the ion cannons.
Copy. I have the target in sight.
They will grab reinforcements.
Awaiting command.
Just keep trying to work on their bombers.
What is our next move?
Watch it. He's coming around.
Weapons armed. Concentrating firepower.
We can take down Akbar. That'll be a nice victory.
Returning to your position.
Come on,
Our
Vader.
launch bay is gone.
Sir,
Here we go.
Watch your back. I'll take care of this.
Akbar going down. And they instantly use all that pop cap. Nasty.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Okay, he's turned on his special.
Fleet, my lord.
Focus this one instead. Looking at specials. Don't want the interdictor or Vader to move in.
Opening
Him
fire
next.
on the torpedo launchers.
Y'all keep dealing with the fighters.
At your command.
I have them now. Commander, they're
It's a nasty fight.
Former.
Arquitans cruiser ready.
Trying to remember to keep everybody's specials triggered so that I don't waste that extra little bit of firepower.
I copy.
Now, unfortunately, we're in real trouble here because they have,
Yes, sir. Receiving orders.
although we've beaten their fighters, that all of these are screeners. So until we clear through that, we're gonna be hurting.
As you wish, my lord.
Destroyer
I think
here.
I'd like to skip the dreadnoughts and focus on the battle carriers. I'm a little nervous about getting overpowered.
Ready for battle.
I think that they decided not to listen. Do whatever they want, so fine. That's what you're doing. Let's do that instead.
Systems online.
Finish taking that out
Difficulty tracking them.
and switch to this target.
Destroy the shield.
Order, sir.
Station ready. Target confirmed. Destroy the torpedo launchers.
Fighters and bombers. I'll come get involved in this. They're focusing on the free ISD, which is nice. Interdictor and Vader are okay. I have no reinforcements to call in.
They've taken out our launch.
Who knows how many more they have. Keep pushing,
Orbital command
everybody.
Yes, sir.
to take that down.
We've got them on our visuals.
Space station under attack.
Doing a lot of damage to their DPS ships, like their damage output vessels. So I have high hopes that in the end that will count for a lot.
Aquitans ready. But it could be anyone. It could be smugglers.
We're trying to focus down their screeners in the middle of this, these picket screeners, so that they can't get the upper hand
As you wish, my lord.
in the fighter battle here, which they kind of are. We're gonna keep pushing.
Attack them!
The lasers are our target. Copy. Our target priority
Alright.
is the laser cannons.
Those both have their specials on.
Scan the area immediately.
Frequency open.
We don't want to waste our ammo on one of them with their specials on. So I sort the bombers out, have them go back to doing bombing runs. They're dying faster than I can sort them out. That's a thing.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Hard about. Roger that.
Enemies in range.
Copy. Target.
I hate for this ISD to go down. It's the free one, so it's not the end of the world, but
Space station under attack.
it's not good.
The lasers are
Let's
our
finish
target.
these off, get them out of the way before their powers come back. Their specials.
At your command. Primary target acquired.
Yes, sir.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Gosh, they still have more to call in.
The lasers are our target.
They just have so much. And on my part, I just wasn't prepared for that.
As you
I
wish, my lord.
need all my fighters that I can get to keep trying to mop up theirs.
Getting a lock.
Reporting. Fire.
Vader's up here.
Enemies in range. Nowhere to run. We'll scan the area immediately.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
He's headed your direction.
Let's keep pushing those. I want to get their bombers.
Receiving message.
You fire at this.
Narrowing position.
What is that? I never use those. I don't know if that could have made the difference in this
We're
fight.
having difficulty tracking them.
Space station damaged.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Decoding transmission. Open
Our
fire.
primary engine system is down. Form up. Enemies in range. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Trying.
Our shields are down.
Yes, sir. Attack formation.
I was hoping they would run at some point, but they're not feeling that. Jeez.
Lord Vader.
Yes, Commander.
It's gonna cost me less to run
Prepare for jump.
than it's gonna cost me if I lose all of this and Vader. Can you get out, Vader? It was close. We could probably win the fight, but I would like to maybe save some of this. We'll see. This may lose the Thrawn mission, but had little choice in the matter. As I split it inside the big fight. Since I started this one, we were at an hour marker before the battle started, so I started this one inside the game thing. I just want to show the expert. I'm trying to do that on every episode. And let me think for a second. That's situated. That took us about 15.5 minutes. We have a not unsubstantial fleet here. We're gonna wait and let Vader participate in its destruction, which means we're gonna have an invasion. A Jaeger miner to deal with probably. Still building up our forces. I'm gonna get these to her.
Coordinates received.
And maybe more.
Unit in production.
Try to prepare her for the huts. If we can, we may make some preemptive strikes. Just push through and smash the fleets. Could be good, or wait for them to come out and attack the rebels. I'm not sure. That's a thought. Vader in the lead.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. Let's see what they brought. They brought a lot of infantry. That could be nasty for us here with the air support that they have. And our base, if I move Veers to a safer position, can I grab these scouts? The tanks are pretty fast. But I want some infantry down here. Well, we'll have the garrison too. Let's do it like that. Begin. Alright, a defensive Jaeger miner in an attempt to cause some more damage to the rebels' ground army. I had hoped to make this a war of attrition, but being how they get such a significant income benefit compared to us, I don't know that that's really going to be the case. Instead, it might be that
Trooper standing by. Reporting for duty, General.
we're
What's the plan?
battling their pop cap more than
Patrol route established.
give me this
Your
guys.
command?
We're gonna move
Lead
them
the
over
way.
here. Y'all can move
Reporting
up
in.
2.
Roger that. Form up.
Just want to kind of
Awaiting
make sure I got everybody.
Advancing. Roger that.
You come back
Order
with Veers.
acknowledged.
Since these guys are all free, I really want them in the fight.
Right away.
Copy.
Let's move up everybody with
I
2.
copy.
And we'll get 2 of them
Reporting.
down
Order
here.
acknowledged.
Anti-infantry,
Turret constructing.
anti-vehicle. Alright. You come back,
Ready, sir.
go here, dig in. We're going to use the locals the best we can.
Trooper standing by. Spreading out.
To try and
Turret constructing.
I did anti-vehicle.
Yes, Commander.
That was not what I had intended.
Turret constructing.
Anti-air.
Order, sir.
The enemy is
2.
approaching.
Turret constructing.
Anti-infantry.
Reporting.
This is going to be an anti... I don't know.
Taking hits.
Turret constructing.
I don't want my tanks up here getting slaughtered. Let's go ahead and pull them back. We have all of these guys moving up yet. Now get up here. There's a lot of them. I'd like to take advantage of that. I'll come back here. This one was anti-infantry. We'll do anti-aircraft.
Affirmative.
Requesting support fire. Your command, sir. All right, man, take cover.
Is this anti-vehicle? It is.
Your command numbers. Half our rigs down.
Honor guard. So we got heroes on this side to worry about.
Medical. We're taking hits. Engaging in fire.
Do we need to switch this to off a vehicle? That's a lot of infantry. A lot of infantry. We're going to get some hits on this one.
We need assistance. Turret has been sold. Turret constructed.
I'll stay up here.
Roger. Moving numbers. Troopers standing by. Rigs down. Turret has been sold. Man down. Construction medical.
Anti-infantry.
We're taking hits. Engaging in firefight.
Yeah, I'll move back to the center,
Reporting casualty.
and we'll build up these two.
Requesting support fire.
Did the tanks not retreat?
Heavy losses, sir. Moving numbers.
Affirmative. Construction complete.
There's so many.
Half our rigs down.
New coordinates.
Man down. Requesting medical. Spread out, man. Ready for order.
So if y'all push up. I'm not doing very well in this one.
Turret constructing.
Roger that.
Keep letting my tanks go forward. That's not good.
Unit destroyed.
I didn't build this up, which I should have for anti-infantry. Is it too late to get an anti-aircraft to kill this thing?
Reporting in.
Let's move you up.
Moving out.
Reporting for duty,
I'm
General.
gonna pull back these guys. Let some of the standard infantry dig in along with these guys.
Heading out.
And they're free.
Reporting in. Right away, sir. Your command?
You here? You here?
Heading there now, sir. Engaging in firefight. Reporting injury. Reporting casualty. Requesting reinforcements.
Infantry.
Requesting
Too
support
late.
fire. We need
Gonna
assistance.
lose all that.
No. Heavy losses, sir. Enemies are
Let's
taking ready, sir.
pull these back to here.
Thanks, sir. We'll back you up. Fall back. Our base is under attack. We can't take this.
Tank.
Keep going.
Moving numbers.
Form up.
No.
Everybody here dug in. Just keep trying to do some damage to them. We can keep them off of these. We can still cause some significant damage to them
Spread out, man.
with partisans.
Roger that. Half our rigs down. Spreading out.
Their aircraft are all down, so
Man down. Requesting medical.
we need to refocus on infantry.
This way.
We'll cover you.
Alright. You here. For you here.
What's the plan?
Awaiting
We're
your
taking
orders. Main cannons charged.
I want to move
Enemy
you up
suffering injuries.
along with all of these
Firefight.
and prepare for
Reporting injury.
some push through the center here.
Warm up.
These guys I'll have build up this side a little bit.
Turret constructing.
They're still hitting us here.
Fall back. Fall back.
Trying to cause them some grindy damage.
Landed shot
Yeah,
zone.
this too. Is that anti-rocket sensor scramblers? Or let's do mortars. Might not be a terrible addition. Can you come up here and assist
Your command, sir.
back here? I think I'm gonna pull everything I can from this side back.
Move out. Good shooting, men. I copy. Enemies are taking hits. Enemies suffering injury.
This is a bloody fight,
Reporting.
and we need more help down here.
Right away.
What is your order?
Standing by.
I'll get up here.
Construction. Requesting support fire. We've landed shots on them. Good shot. Order acknowledged.
Let's
Moving to
keep
that area,
pushing
sir. We need assistance.
this
Heavy
way.
losses, sir. Good shooting, men. Moving numbers. Enemies are taking hits. Enemies suffering injury.
All y'all dug
Landed shots
in.
on 'em. Good shot. They're losing numbers
Want this
quickly.
tank to come back. Make sure everybody here is dug in. I'd like to know where you are. I can get you back a little
Yes,
bit.
Commander.
They do the healing. Pushing on both flanks. Can I get you out here?
Ready, sir.
Since the infantry are coming around this side
Cavalry
too.
down.
Huh? Don't push up. Don't do that. It's not necessary. I just stop. Get y'all back. Oh, they have another fighter. I didn't realize it.
What are your orders? On the move.
Okay. That sucks.
Good shooting, men.
Anti-aircraft.
Ready for order.
Anti-aircraft. Anti-infantry.
Trooper standing by. Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Still fighting here.
Engaging target.
Can I get another anti-aircraft? Where are the bombers? Alright, the bombers are coming right down the middle. We need to move everybody we
I
can
will cover you. You men take the flank.
out of cover.
All lights are green.
Out of cover. Move.
Lights are green. Main cannons charged.
Move.
Tank copy.
Standing by.
Move. Come on. Get out of the way. Okay.
Ready
Move
for
y'all back.
Follow my lead.
Providing backup.
Ready.
Move y'all back.
On my way.
Attack tank construction complete. Turret constructing.
I'm here, sir.
Who is this? Han Solo, all by himself.
Firing on that position. Construction complete. Man down. Requesting medical. Construction complete. We're taking hits. Orders, sir.
Get y'all over
Heading
here.
out. Soldiers ready, sir.
You two.
Roger that.
Reporting in, sir.
Alright.
Engaging in firefight.
Excellent suggestion.
Oh, you
Destination
turn
is acknowledged.
and fight.
No.
You two.
Reporting. Reporting injury. Base is under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. What are your orders? Yes, sir.
Ready to receive
All of
your
you dig
transmission.
in.
Copy.
Targeting enemy.
I read you.
You two.
Construction complete. Ready for order. Reporting casualty. Let's
Finish
go.
off Han
Open fire.
Solo.
Requesting reinforcements. We need medics. Requesting support fire. We need assistance. Heavy losses,
Keep
sir.
pushing. I don't want both of these to die, so I'm moving one back.
Moving to destination.
Roger.
Y'all could go up. That would be nice.
On your mark.
Ready for command. On the way.
Reporting in.
Alright, you stop.
Reporting. Prepare to target the enemy.
Enemies are taking hits. Standing by. Command. Moving to that
Do we
position.
push up? We'll probably end up facing their turrets if we do.
Enemy bombardment is ready.
We're gonna bomb this.
Enemy
I would.
suffering injury. Enemy target is crippled.
Maybe spread it out a little bit.
Losing numbers. Fall back.
Pull their tanks back. Come on.
Away. All good knowledged.
Alpha rig down.
Awaiting your orders.
We can't take this. Personal transport standing by. ATPD moving out. Man down. Right behind medical. Fighting backup. No. No! ATPD reporting. Soldiers ready.
Get all of these up
Getting them
here.
down.
Affirmative, sir. Right away.
You too. Nothing I can do about that.
On our way.
Come on.
We've got it handled, sir.
Your orders,
Wait,
Commander?
why are you pushing all the way up? That's insane.
I'll handle that, sir. I am ready. I anticipate no problems.
Rebels in the woods. Sandbag barricades. So it's engineers.
Landed shots on them. Good shot. Ready for orders. Let's go.
Armor ready.
Can you go up
Fire
here?
at will.
I don't know if they can even get into this. Might be attempting to retreat.
Ready for command. On the move. Good shooting, men.
Weapons ready. ATPD moving out.
Enemies are taking hits.
Vengeance is ours, men. The
Finished
spirits of
him.
our fallen brothers will sleep soundly tonight.
Alright. Well, I know we took some losses here, but we did some real damage to the rebels. This is a huge portion of their invasion force on this side of the galaxy. And Veers
Star
lived,
Destroyer reporting in.
both of which were very important. So we'll move on this. And we have another ISD. We can move up.
Right away.
We got corrupted somewhere. Let me look for that. There it is. You
Heading
go
out.
deal with that. Just want to stay ahead of that corruption. Nebulon bees. Oh, I sent that ISD before I upgraded it. Sad. It's a time frame. We're gonna do the Jägerminer space battle. Reclaim the space over Jägerminer. Vader in the lead. If you put him in the lead, he costs nothing. If you bring him in later, he costs less to bring out than he uses up. He uses 42. So, let's see.
Confirm. Right away.
I want to have
Moving out.
Bellator. Are they gonna run? I mean, they might just push through me and kill my interdictor, but maybe we can hold it off. Let's get a
Heading
Tector
out.
up here too, and a Victory,
Navigating to coordinates.
and then let them come.
Comlink
Let
active.
everybody launch.
Setting course.
Let's get eyes up front.
Yes, Commander.
Orders, sir. Ion engines
I think we're gonna be
prime.
short on fighters in this one.
Your destiny lies with me.
Ready. Bomber
Didn't
active.
bring my Lancers,
Bomber standing by.
so
Squadron.
we
Ready, sir.
need
Roger.
to
Roger
move
that.
up
Let's go.
these to be a little bit more of a
Await
As you wish, my lord.
screening force and try to battle right over the top. Stop them.
well generators
Move
online.
this up.
Let's move out.
Reporting in.
No.
Bomber
That's what I
squadron
want too.
reporting.
Fighters.
What is your directive?
One.
ready for orders.
The enemy has been
Bombers
spotted.
at the ready. Ready to receive orders. Comlink active.
Ready for
That
command,
took
sir.
one.
Deploying squadron.
Awaiting your command.
Protect her up.
Form up. We'll be there soon. Awaiting orders.
Move him up.
TIE scout reporting.
Your command, sir. Those
Alright, we're
torpedo
gonna
launchers
focus
must
on
be
them.
destroyed. Ready for duty. Targeting the torpedo
We'll
launcher.
scan the area immediately.
Opening fire on the torpedo launchers. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
That. Our bombers. Bombers focus here. I'll move up.
Copy. Moving to that area. Moving out.
Commander. Opening fire on the torpedo launchers.
We're gonna try to take out their
Reporting in.
Closing on target.
Roger that.
Tightening up.
apparently we're not gonna take out anything.
Finish him.
Your command, sir.
He still needs a minute before he can do it again.
We're having difficulty tracking the
Can we
wreck.
get
Fire
engines?
on the
Nope.
engines.
They're just too fast. I planned that too poorly. I could have brought them in later. We got a Nebulon B out of that and just pushed this big fleet right back here. So that did us minimal good. It's our mission now to take all of those. In the meantime, let's rebuild our Space Force here.
Reporting.
I also think that I want to send this ISD up here. We got 2 of those building. Let's think about Vader's fleet. We need more screeners.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Unit in production.
I thought I had sent him a bunch of screeners. I don't think, I guess I didn't. He's only got 1.
Removing corruption.
I may try to set a trap to bring them in. Dalla's fleet down here is looking nice. She too is short on screeners though.
Awaiting command.
I finished her 2 more pickets and a screener. So let's get those to her. And let's think about upgrading Camino. It could be a good step for her push into hut space.
Upgrade under construction. Unit in
ISD1.
production.
This is nice, but I want to upgrade all of them.
Move out.
So
Awaiting command.
I'm not gonna forget about that. We're also thinking about what we want for handling maybe a couple of these for Vader 2, you know, to deal with some of the
Now for some profit.
pirates up here. We're being robbed again. I'm looking for it.
Construction
I don't
complete.
see it yet.
Awaiting command.
Let's pause. Where are they robbing us? You're looking for the negative money symbol beside the world here. I don't see it. There it is. Okay. So we take an assassin. to deal
All
with
out.
that and build another assassin. Oh, we don't have the money. We are too poor. Okay, let's just keep consolidating fleet. I don't know that they want to try to counterattack to here. I feel like that would be super costly for them with the Bellator here. Invader at full force,
Awaiting command.
but these guys might. So let's go down here
Let's move out.
and look.
I'm just gonna borrow their credits.
Is that another?
Hiring bounty
I
hunter.
think we may be being robbed in a second place.
Mission log updated.
And we got a new mission that is to buy prototypes. An interdictor Star Destroyer for 32k. I don't really want an interdictor Star Destroyer, but the Emperor wills it. So,
Corruption has been removed.
and so it shall be. Guess we could cancel that. And then where do we? It's gonna be a Kuat. So
We will take care of the pest.
take care of that. Just a quick scout to make sure we're not being robbed somewhere else. I thought I heard another one, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so
Let's go.
I don't have a big fleet here.
Cleared for
Let's
departure.
look at Ithor again. Ithor. This needs to be upgraded.
Building under construction.
Security personnel reporting.
Upgrade complete.
And Jaeger Miner needs more space defenses. Let's
Beginning
build him a
construction.
Golem before we go too crazy this time. Just kind of keep an eye on everybody with our scout. These are for Vader. I'll move them up
Location
here.
confirmed.
Move these. You know what? Let's just take this whole fleet and move it here, and we'll move all of those straight up. I'm gonna send this force up and land some more troops on the ground. If they try to take Jägerminer again, I want to be prepared. This can leave us the 32, so we can
Mission log updated.
get our interdictor Star Destroyer. And I'm gonna move it out here.
Construction complete.
This is where they have the largest space fleet in this section.
Course approved.
I don't.
Transport cleared.
I think maybe Belbringi would be a good spot for you. Beat that. He's still building. By the time he's getting close to done, I want to be saving up for this. So, just keep that in mind. What's the pop cap for this guy? We need 40 to buy him, so we're good on that. Just Try to stay ahead of the corruption and make sure the rebels aren't siphoning off our funds. And as far as the patch goes, I saw that they said that they made a change that makes Battle of Endor winnable. I haven't read up like I would like to, so I still have to go back and look at it, but if it's not winnable on this patch, when I'm getting ready to do this, I definitely want to do the patch by then. I feel like
You just got yourself some
the
credit.
campaign is nice and hard, and I'd hate to make it easier.
You just
So
got yourself some credit.
that was my hesitation. That was my hesitation to begin with, but
Right away.
if you can't beat the Battle of Endor
Bounty hunter.
in the current version, I'm definitely gonna wanna do something about that. So that's a thing. I would rather have anti-aircraft and tanks and rockets. That's a lot of tanks. Let's do a unit of scouts. I'll pull you back again.
Departure set.
Move you up.
Advancing.
What's our new? Hunt sympathizers. Eliminate rebel sympathizers. This is lowering our income. Wait, I'm doing that. So, what's our reward? The Emperor doesn't electrocute us to death with his mind. That's our reward.
We will take care of the pest.
Are you happy?
Mission log updated.
Oh, they gave us some money. That's still ticking up. He's 12.
personnel reporting.
What if I do something extremely crazy and start building another
In production. Unit in production.
pack of escort carriers, and we start building his fleet, right? You can have ISD interdictor, his ISD-2,
Construction.
some escort
complete.
carriers, the works, right? And we'll have a third fleet here for core defense, just on time.
Moving out.
We've been corrupted again here.
Heading out.
I'm just gonna borrow their credits.
Hiring bounty hunter. Recruitment canceled.
And okay. There's been a lot of building in this one, I realize, but I'm really trying to work towards
Building under construction.
getting in a position where I can attack here, and I don't think that we're in that position yet. That, my friends, is a Lucrehawk.
Fall out.
And here comes another one down the pipe. We'll need these ISDs for that for sure.
I copy.
Let's see what's at Mandalore. There's another one, so they'll have 3. Nasty. Just nasty.
Let's move out.
And we
Removing
can
corruption.
build Bellators, Interdictor Star Destroyers. We can build ISD-2s
Star
now.
Destroyer reporting in.
Do we want to invest in those or save up for the Eclipse? I mean, really want to save up for the Eclipse, right? Like, I feel like
Heading out.
that's winning. Just scouting
Let's go.
the border between the two here. We need to be prepared for the pirates to make their move on this station, because they will. A Golan 3 and a medium dockyard are insufficient to stop a couple of Lucre Hulks for sure.
Reporting. Fallout.
We can get the upgraded version now. Are these, I mean, they don't give you very many things. So, maybe, just focus on doing the standard ones for now. Okay. Escort carriers and lancer frigates. I mean, that's what he wants.
Will be large.
How many of these are we short? He wants 4 lancers and 2 escort carriers. 2 escort carriers. Working on the lancers. Alright. That's all the missions, right? Are we still on course for trying to stay on course with that? Let's go back down here
Cleared for departure.
and watch these as best we can. Slightly intimidated by the prospect of attacking us with those Lucre Hulks.
Construction complete.
Cruiser here. Let's move out.
Keep those going.
Beginning construction.
He's not far. His fleet will be ready for him.
Corruption has been removed.
We're making a decent amount of money. Oh, they're fighting over Dathomir. Perfect, y'all duke it out. Oh, they went back one way then the other, I think. Which is exactly what we would hope for.
Construction complete in production.
Them to keep just fighting it out. This is a lot to have to do
Construction
for these
complete.
co-op people, but I don't want to miss the missions. So
Reporting in.
we're gonna keep trying to do them.
Proceeding to coordinates.
Building under construction.
And take you two. Let's move y'all
Keep
up
going.
here. Alright, so Black Sun took this, hopefully using their
Course
Lucre
approved.
Hulks this
Construction
way. That would be
complete.
nice. You could try to meet them over open space instead of on their terms.
Awaiting orders. I'm just gonna borrow their credits.
Just doing a scout through. Here we go. So we get an assassin down here for that.
Transport cleared.
Hire a new assassin.
Hiring bounty hunter.
I'm really happy with how well we've done trying to stay ahead
Right
of
away.
Hiring bounty
this
hunter.
perpetual corruption. We're getting another one for here and another one for after. And that's corrupting. So I'm gonna move
Moving
him up
out.
here.
Awaiting your
Another
clearance.
one of those. It sure hasn't been easy,
Complete.
but we've been doing a decent job of trying to stay ahead of that. That's probably the most damage we've done to
This way.
the AI
Heading
is
out.
just in the investment that it has to make in that. Now, granted that the AI has infinite money, so it's not really damaging them, but in my head, that's where we're making them spend their money, right? Like, they can corrupt all they want, but we're going to be right there to counter that every time.
Ready, Commander.
And it would be nice to think that that might be hurting them
Security agents are
over and over again, to have to invest and lose their money, like invest in the corruption only for it to instantly be removed. So
Security personnel ready for deployment.
Fallout.
alright, this should be the cool-out demands completed. We're up to 50k saved.
We will take care of the pest.
Hiring bounty hunter. Monster frigate reporting. Mission log updated.
Wait, did that remove that corruption? No.
Removing corruption.
Alright, so what do we get for that? We just got the discount person again. The Emperor is pleased. We got some Lancers to go in this fleet. Let's get
Constructing unit.
let's get him
Unit in
some
production.
ships that can
Unit in production.
wait.
Unit cancelled.
You know what? We're not investing more in him. We're saving it. This guy's almost out.
Security personnel reporting.
Let's move out.
Okay, all that's done. I want to, in between the next episodes, think about what I can do to increase my economy, and I'll decide if I want to keep saving up for this executor right now, or do a large economic investment, and then work towards the
They won't
executor.
be giving you much trouble.
Or Eclipse, what is it? Executor. But we do now have Nita, Captain Nita, as our third fleet here in the core. A not unsubstantial fleet. And I think we're doing pretty good to make a push here to defend against the Huts and the Hapes while we do it. I do know that
Let's go.
our friends the pirates have a few toys for us to play with, and they bring those Lucre Hulks, of which they have 3 now, to bear on us,
Security
but
personnel ready for deployment. Silence them.
we are prepared as best we can to deal with that. These train of ISDs upgraded with their heavy armor, I'm hoping we'll be able to handle that. So that's where we're at. I'm going to stop, make a save. Thanks for watching.